Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. Ow! Let me move this, cut this light on over here. Let's see, I already got people up in the stream. Good. Streaming is fun. I'm just eating some Beyond strips. And I'll let some people know on the stream. I haven't went live in a minute, yo. Okay, cool. What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. You think I can be a supermodel if I got my life? That's funny. Are you ready for the Apple event on September 7th? My light is flickering. Oh, it was touching my leg. The Apple event on the 7th, I think that's iPhones. Yeah. I'm ready for it. I think the big thing is gonna be, I could be wrong, but this is the rumor I've been hearing, is the Type-C charging. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna like that. I think I'm gonna like it. Only problem I've had with Type-C so far is my iPad. I got something stuck in the Type-C charge port. I mean, I guess that could easily happen with an iPhone, you know? I'm almost done. I got like 2 more strips after this one. So good. Special 150. What's good, yo? What's good, Memphis? That dreadlock look pitiful. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't want to know what I've been up to. I'll tell you, it's like super dead, yo. It really looks like a ghost town out here, you know? I might try to get me a job at the mall, like get me a job at a clothing store, you know? So I ain't gotta wear no damn uniform all day. Cause I need something to do. I'm tired of just doing this Uber bullshit. And then it's just dead all the time. Like I love Uber. I like the flexibility. But when it's not busy, you know, it's not, I mean, you can't really blame it on Uber. You know, people ain't ordering. So it's like, you know, playing my bass guitar. Just now saying you're alive. What up, bro? Yeah, I'm alive. I'm still around. Do Uber driving? No, I'm talking about Uber Eats, not Uber driving. Uber driving is really chilled out around here. You know, you on the weekends, yes, Uber driving is popular. And when there's events going on, you know, it's really busy. But like normally, it ain't what it used to be. You know, maybe people going to the airport and stuff like that. These are some more Beyond chicken strips. I'm trying not to smack in the camera, so I'm just gonna move the microwave away. Why don't you travel anymore, bro? So I'm actually traveling soon. I don't want to just really talk about where I'm going because I'm the type of person I like to go places and not tell people where I'm gonna go. So if you continue to follow me, I don't want to say when, but pretty soon I'm gonna be somewhere else for some time. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you keep following me, people ask that question so much, like, why don't I travel anymore? Um, I don't know. There's other things to do besides live out of a backpack, because when you're traveling, that's pretty much what you're doing. You living out of a backpack, So that's fun to do. Don't get me wrong; it's amazing. There's so much to learn. So many cool places you can go. People you can meet. But then at the same time, you're constantly moving around. You're constantly. Right now I come home and I can eat beyond strips. I can eat beyond chicken strips. I know so many other countries where I can't eat these. I can't eat these, and to me to go travel, that's like it's given up a lot of comforts of home, and I've given up a lot of that in the past. Definitely I'm in the 1% of travelers from my country, you know. So believe me, when people ask me why I'm not traveling, I should really turn around and ask them that question back, like I've done quite a bit of traveling. Why aren't you traveling? Because like I said, I've done quite a bit of traveling, and you know how it is. Mm. Mary Jane Blim is traveling now. She is. She's going to like 100. She's at. I saw something online. 100. She's at 110 country or something like that. Mm. I'm done. Finger looking good, yo. That was spicy. Well, um, I thought that you don't eat meat. No, I don't eat meat. These strips, these are vegan chicken strips. Yeah, that's all made from pea protein. Yeah, I stopped traveling. I'm still traveling. Don't get me wrong. After this trip, I actually plan to do quite a bit of more domestic travel. So I really want to go to certain cities for like 2 days and do walking tours and stuff like that. Kind of bounce around. But like I said, that is gonna be all that's gonna be like all domestic. So it won't be as entertaining for some people, but probably for my people like outside the US, maybe they'll probably find some interest in it. You know, well, I feel really really good right now. Today was like incredibly slow on the apps. Like these apps are like a joke. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a job when I come back, just because I don't want to do the apps anymore. And I'm not talking about no like I'm talking about like some basic like job, like something super easy. I can chill all day and don't wear a uniform. Maybe like a clothing store, because you don't have to wear a uniform if you work at a clothing store. I tried to do these like work from home jobs, but like I don't, I don't know. It just don't seem like something. eh, It's never right. Like I know for sure the job I want, but I never see it on there. So that means that they're not hiring for it. I guess I'm stuck in my teeth. Mm. Got that joint out. There's something else though. That's that Beyond Chicken. The Beyond Chicken for real. It gets stuck in your teeth just like real chicken. So what else is good, yo? What else is good, yo? What is 112? I'm curious. What's 112? Is 112 like the temperature where you are? I'm just trying to guess what it is without just off the top of my head. Oh, 112 countries that Mary J Mary Jane been to. She's um she's a very very interesting creator. She's done a lot of traveling with her. I think with her sister, right? So I don't necessarily. She hasn't necessarily done a lot of solo travel. Well, I'm sure she has. I mean, you go to that many countries. I would imagine you have. But I think she said that she went to a bunch of countries with like a cousin or a family member or something like that. Like she was traveling with someone a lot. But then like some of the countries she go to, like I said, she's been to a lot of places, y'all. And there's a lot of places that you can go to like freely, like easy, right? As a woman, as a dude or a woman, right? But then you get past 50 countries, yo, that list starts to get a little bit smaller. More extreme countries start to pop up. More countries that are a little bit more extreme, like not extreme countries, but like maybe you need shots and visas, or maybe it's a Muslim country where like women don't have the same rights, or maybe it's a country that's been through war, right? So I mean, war tourism, that's a whole different experience. Um, just put all the energy into your YouTube channel, be more active, of gain your followers back and collect those checks. Oh yeah. So I have been oh gosh, talking about YouTube. I haven't really been uploading to YouTube that much. I've been doing a lot of stuff on oh gosh. I started another account, another Instagram account. And I've been kind of experimenting with that a little bit. I'm actually I'm not gonna tell people the name of it. I kind of want it to be found out there organically. Like I don't want to, I don't want to promote it like that. I just want like, it to grow organically. But I'm doing like it's not exactly a challenge, but I don't know. Just keep going down. A number of It's the number of countries made by them are traveling to. Hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of countries, yo. I remember when you went to Egypt, your hair was short and you were younger than now. What do you mean I was younger than now? Maybe I was young. Maybe I look younger there because I had shorter hair, and maybe because I get people saying this all the time. They say that on your videos, it look like you're glowing, right? Like you look like you're glowing, like you look so good. Your skin looks so good. Um, I think there's a couple of things that can explain why it appears to be that way. First off, if you know one thing about me, right? If you know one very important thing about me from watching my videos, is you hardly ever see me sweat in a video. Okay. So you don't see me like sweat, right? Because I live in San Francisco, it's cold all the time. So if I'm out making a vlog, like I'm not gonna be sweating, right? Because it's probably gonna be chilly. If I'm out making a walking tour, chances are I'm probably not gonna be like sweaty, right? But when I'm over in Africa, right, over in the continent, guess what? I'm probably in the sun. Let's just face it. And I might be a little sweaty. So when you're sweaty, it makes you glow a little bit. So I've definitely seen, in the comments, oh, you look different when you're out of the country. I think I probably will be a different person because I'm like happier when I'm out of the country because you're not thinking about like America so much. You're just kind of thinking about other things. Um, but yeah, mm, East Africa. Oh, and then maybe I look younger. Maybe it could be like the lights. I don't know. It's kind of dark in here. Maybe I could turn the lights on to make myself appear to look younger. I think I look young. I think I look young enough already. Yeah, I think I look young enough already. Let's see. Does this make a difference? I need to like move a light. That's why. I lived in Egypt for almost 9 years in the 90s. I live in Egypt back in the day. Shoot, shoot me to the moon. Shoot you to the moon, huh? Hmm. YouTube has been really slow. Now, coming up, when I go travel, I'll definitely be pumping out content. I'll definitely make videos. But I'm actually, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll definitely make videos. Yeah, I will be happy to. Yeah, I can't wait to go. It's been some time. It has been some time. Like, a lot has changed out there in the world, and yeah, I don't know. It'll be cool to go to a different place and go to some place like a little bit more cheaper than here, and yeah, hang out with my boo. Yeah, something like that. Mhm. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, so, dude, so this is just like super random. I'm just gonna throw this out here. I have made like maybe 3 or 4 like videos, like OnlyFans videos, talking about like how to make money on OnlyFans, right? And you know what I did? I like made the video and then edited it and then I uploaded it to YouTube and guess what? I like never put it out, right? And then I did it again, make another video, right? Edit it, upload it, put it out, and then never ever like, hit publish. Okay. So I was going through my other YouTube pages and it was a YouTube page. It was a YouTube page that I made about a year ago. And this YouTube page was basically I just put one video on this YouTube page. It was talking about OnlyFans in them like banning stuff like a year ago, right? And I didn't want to put that video on my main channel, so I put it on a separate channel, right? So now I was thinking of this idea because I was like, yo, like honestly, there's not like a lot of dudes that are like there's definitely dudes talking about it, but they're not necessarily like models, they're like, maybe a dude that's like 50 years old, that's like 300 pounds with glasses on. Like he's talking about like how to make money on OnlyFans, but it's not like someone that's like, don't get me wrong, he might actually be doing it with other people's photos. So I was just thinking, bro, I actually want to just talk about this. Like I want to actually you know, like talk about it because I know quite a bit know a lot about the website. Like I spent a lot of time on there. And I said to myself, I'm gonna start uploading these videos to this other one, this other page. And once again, it's one of those pages where like if that's what if you're searching for that, you can find it. There are a bunch of people just join in right when I start talking about that. Maybe I should start back to talking about that. No other place than the US. No, there is no other place in the US for sure. You've been missing the YouTube talks lately? Yeah, I haven't been doing I haven't been doing the walking talks as much anymore. How long have you lived in SF? I've lived in SF for I don't know, like off and on 5 or 6 years. No, 6 or 7 years. No. I did run over and live in Oakland for like a short amount of time, and then I moved back to the city because when I lived in Oakland, I was still working in the city. So it's kind of. I mean, it's one thing if you work in Oakland and you live in Oakland, you can kind of forget about the city. But when you work in the city and you live in Oakland and you constantly back and forth to the city, you know, a different feeling. Mm, 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 mm. So what else is up in the world? So okay, I know I talk about what else y'all want to talk about because I don't want to talk about the same stuff I talk about all the time because I don't just want to be all boring and annoying. So I want to ask some questions, y'all. Ask some questions and I'll entertain your questions. Maybe we can make a video out of it, based on the places you lived in the US and abroad. What place did you love the most? South Africa was one of my favorite places. Very, very high on the list. Also, uh, another place I really like in the US is I actually really like the West Side, Manhattan, like the West Side Highway, like that area. Like somewhere along the West Side. A couple years ago, I was, I spent a summer in New York. I had spent a couple summers in New York, but I remember one summer I spent in New York, and I was thinking about how, gosh, I'm like yawning like crazy. My bad. I woke up at like 4 this morning, so I might be a little tired. But when I moved from when I was staying in New York, I loved the fact how the West Side was just so chill. Like, yeah, you're in the middle of Manhattan, you're in the middle of the city, right? But then you're right here along the water, and there's a breeze, and you don't really hear as much hustle and bustle. There's like the JFK, the FDR or whatever driving. Well, JFK, yeah, I think JFK, where the cars driving by. But for the most part, it's kind of quiet. Like it's not quiet, but it's just very peaceful. It's a whole different feel, whole different feel to it. Oh, watching from NYC right now. NYC. That part of New York is like crazy expensive. Ooh, what is going on over here? It was some police car I never seen before. Maybe somebody bought them lights off Amazon. But I don't know. That was kind of crazy. Oh yeah, West Side. I'm African and I've been in the Middle East, Europe, and America. Except in Asia. Asia's awesome. Like I spent a lot of time in Asia. Asia's Asia's A- Asia is vast, put it like that. I mean, it spans from Russia all the way to what Thailand. Like that's still Asia, you know. Or you can go from the Middle East all the way to like Japan. This is vast, bro. On the other side of the world, I found out Stash has been charging me $1 a month the past 4 years. Did you know about that? I did know about that. I thought that you were aware. They've been charging me $1 a month and $1 plus $1 a month plus. No, they've been charging me $3 a month actually. Hmm. Yeah, they've been charging me $3 a month, but the crazy thing about that is no one else charges a month. Like, Robinhood doesn't charge you by the month. They charge you about the trade. I mean, don't get me wrong, they make money off you when you trade, but it's not money that you're gonna miss. You're not gonna, like, know it's not gonna be like they're taking $7.50 from you trading. They're gonna charge you, you're not gonna notice it. This is Boo. Hey, what's up? Hey, I'm, like, streaming. Hold on, I gotta pause you guys. I don't know, Boo is just, like, called me and want me to, like, do something really fast, and, like, I don't exactly know, like it's like you want me to order something, but, like, it's gonna take me, like, 15 minutes, and I don't exactly know, like, how to or I don't exactly know what it is, and I just wish that, like, you would just order it and just have it, like, just meet me here, but I guess it can't be delivered, like, it can only be delivered, like, they only deliver in downtown, so it's like, you can't, like, deliver it everywhere. That's crazy. I still have my boosted board. Yeah, I still have it. I don't ride it as much because I don't know. I just, dude, bikes. It just feel more like stable. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna like crash and fall. And also with bikes, you don't have to pay attention to the ground as much because if you are on a skateboard, you got to pay attention to the ground. You got to pay attention for cracks and stuff like that. Is the Revolution Cafe still around and that stuff? I haven't heard of it. What neighborhood was it in? I'm just curious. Yeah, I'm just curious. It's Tuesday. Oh mm, because it's not the first time. Yeah. You know what I've been getting lately? I've been getting a lot of messages, people on Cash App, and they're like sending messages like I have no food in my house, or they send messages like I have no gas in my car, or they send messages like I have no nothing and I need like money like right now. And it's like I don't even know who it is. It's just like is this like someone like from like a scammer? Is it someone from another country that's like fishing? Because you gotta think about something here. If you can send that to enough people, somebody might actually send the money back. So I don't know if it's a scam or not, but like I don't even know who this person is. And like, dude, sometimes I get like 3, 4, 5 of them in the same day, and they're like all different names, and it's like, this don't seem right. you know, that's too bad. I wanted to go back there. I don't know if it's closed. I've never heard of it. Oh, it's in the Mission. Oh, you Google it. Oh, it's closed. Oh, I don't know. That's the one thing about the city. It's always things are always changing. Yeah, things are always changing. They played classical music outside. It was classy in a kind of dingy area. Is it near, like, 18th Street? Or was it near 18th Street? Classical music, I'm just trying to think, like, it was a place, 18th, like, in between Mission and Valencia? But once again, like, it is a lot of places around in the city. I went to UCSF. Oh, you went to Oh, yeah, 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 the Mission campus. The Mission campus is at near 24th, right? That one. Okay, so something else, guys. There's another YouTuber, um, I forget his name, but he was talking about Tesla in his video, and he said some pretty crazy shit. Okay, right now, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but like Tesla is not a investment grade, and it's not an investment. It's not at investment grade level yet. What that basically means is a lot of funds, they, a lot of big funds, they can't buy Tesla because it's not like investment grade level yet. Okay. Now, the crazy thing about it is retail investors hold so many shares. Like they own like, large chunk. Usually it's the other way around. It's usually institutions that usually own like majority of companies. In a company like Tesla, there's not even that many institutions that are like really, there's not that many big institutions like involved. Like they're not even invested yet. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some, but there's a couple, but like the big ones, bro, they haven't even showed up to the party yet. And he showed this chart of Apple in the same thing what happened to Apple, where like, this was Apple's growth before. And then when the institutions came in about a year later, you saw Apple stock just literally just go bananas. And then years after that, it's just, nowhere where it once was before the institutions came in and started buying it, because institutions have so much more money. And then also institutions are, it might be, more and more funds, like more and more ETF funds and stuff, trying to put Tesla in their fund, so they need to buy a Tesla to put Tesla in their fund. More and more people like Kathy Wood. Because right now, Kathy Wood is like pretty much the only big person you hear talking about, oh, Tesla stock, Tesla stock. But pretty soon, I think in the future, you're gonna hear more and more, you know, ETF type creators talking about Tesla stock. But right now, you don't hear too many people talking about it. That That's what people were saying about crypto right before it crashed. Okay, so the thing about the whole Tesla thing, once again, it's not guaranteed that it's just gonna go up immediately. It took Apple about a year, for it to start doing something. So I wouldn't just expect it to just, shoot up overnight. I don't know what's going on in this stream. We're just random. We are just random tonight. Oh gosh. I'm trying to figure out who is this. Hmm. Uh, if those are No, these are just These are just some headphones. No, these are just Amazon basics. Actually, they're no one's cancellation, so they're pretty dope. They are pretty fly. Mm. Yeah, but you're right. They were saying that about crypto. They kept saying, "Oh, it's about to hit full adoption. It's about to hit full adoption." But the thing about Tesla and crypto, they're not the same, yo. I'm saying they are not the same. They're not the same at all. Like Tesla is making money, yo. They're building up factories. They're pumping out cars. They're coming out with batteries. They are for real. They're moving and shaking. Crypto, you got some cryptos doing that, but crypto is not being. It just hasn't. People use it. Don't get me wrong, but it hasn't just like really taken off just yet. Like it. It seems like after this next big cycle we go through, maybe in the next couple of years, maybe it'll be getting closer, towards that. What happened to our yeah? Oh, dude, Kathy's bad. Kathy's so bad. Okay, uh, I don't know. The thing about Tesla is now the thing about art. She mainly Kathy only mainly invests in like high growth, like dividends like that, high growth stocks like that. But they can be risky, yo. Like they can for real be risky. But I think what maybe her goal is like you invest in 10 companies. They're really risky. 7 of them crash, 3 of them succeed. Those 3 do much better, and you make out. So you don't even care about the other 7 that crash. Maybe that's her whole. Maybe that's her whole deck of cards. That's true. I was looking at the charts. Yes, it's looking good. Yeah, it is looking good, but it's the funds, yo. It's the funds. Now, I've said this before in the past. I said that I think we're gonna see, like the way Tesla's moving. We're gonna see Tesla at $1 trillion to its valuation in less than 6 months. Um, yeah, that's just really my big thing. Yeah, I really think that's gonna happen because you're gonna have so many funds like buying in. It said they're just gonna be fighting to buy the shares, and then when funds are trying to buy shares in a company, you know where they get those shares from? They get the shares from the people selling the shares. Well, what do we know? What's one thing that we know about Tesla stock? People that are holding Tesla stock are the type of people that don't want to sell. So when these companies in the future, when these big banks, when these big funds have to cough up the money and buy Tesla shares, well, if there's gonna be less people selling, that's only gonna push the price up even higher. Like, it's only gonna push the price up higher, y'all. It, it could go down. You know, it definitely could go down for it could definitely go down for for the next for some time. I think it's gonna rocket right back up. Are you spending any time in the metaverse? So I'm not spending as much time in the metaverse. Like when we go on this trip, I'm gonna take my Oculus. So when I'm on the plane, I can wear the Oculus on the plane. So that way, like if if I don't even know where what I see where my seat is. I don't know if I got a window seat or aisle seat or whatever. But I could just put the Oculus on and just be in my own world and don't even have to worry about nobody, which can be kind of cool. And then I also bring these headphones too. What's the catalyst for TSA shares being fought over by funds? I don't get it. FSD or okay. So the thing about the funds buying into it, once it becomes investment grade level, then funds they're gonna want to buy it. They're gonna want to invest in it. They're gonna want to own a piece of it. This is usually how big funds work. Like, they don't just pile into a company, you know, sometimes they don't just pile into a company when the stock price is real low. This is why you see people on YouTube, like people from Financial Education Channel, Jeremy. This is why you hear him talking about these small companies, right? Because the companies that he talk about, folks with big money, they're not gonna look at companies like that because they got so much money that they could literally buy the whole company. You know, for example, what's that company? Honest, like Honest Company. It was like I think it was like around $300 million. Like that's how much the stock price has crashed. So you're a hedge fund. You don't want to invest in that because you got three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, $10 billion to spend. You don't want to buy that whole company. You don't know how to run Honest. So what do? You need companies to be like a certain size. So that way you can you can move money in and out without looking for buyers. And Tesla, yeah. Yeah, but Tesla needs that A rating though. It's all about that A rating. And don't get me wrong, when that A rating comes out, when they get the A rating, don't expect. I mean, the stock price might shoot up that the next day. It might be a big jump in the stock price. But I would imagine that the funds they might they might kind of take their time. They might not just run all at once. It might play out over a year. Or it could play out over a crash. Or like the stock price is crashing, but then these funds that keep buying it up to keep it propped up. Who knows what can happen in the future? Yeah, I'm pretty sure very soon they're gonna have an A+. So guys, I'm gonna get off here. Like I'm like tired. I'm yawning. I will stream tomorrow. I think yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. And yeah, that's what I got going on. I gotta call Boo back. Uh, but yeah, that is what I got going on. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, I'm out. I love all of y'all. Um oh, you tried to be on Burger for the first time. That's awesome. That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna get off here. I love all of y'all. Have a good night. Be good, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Be good. And I'm out. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.